Hi all, this is a continuation of my previous video. So we talked about tomato yellow leaf curl disease. Now we are going to talk about another viral disease that mainly infects papaya trees, papaya ring spot disease. This disease occurs mainly in tropical countries and islands worldwide. In United States, it is prevalent in Florida, Texas and Hawaii. And if we look into the history of this disease, it first originated in 1937 in Oahu. Oahu is a part of Hawaii island chain. This is one of the most destructive diseases of papaya, and in many areas, profitable papaya cultivation is impossible in presence of this virus. Symptoms usually appears 2 to 3 weeks after inoculation of the virus, and common symptoms include yellow mosaic on leaves. New leaves produced will be small and shoestring-like. Oily or water-soaked spots and streaks will appear on the trunk and petioles. On the surface of fruits, we can see uneven bumps and the classic ring spots, and the fruits will have an unpleasant taste. If the trees are infected at a very young stage, it remains stunted and will never produce fruit. And this is an infected plant. Here you can see the plant is stunted and the leaves are shoestring like and small, and on the surface of the fruit you can see the classic ring spots on the surface. That's why this disease is known as ring spot disease. In this photograph you can see two types of tomato trees. On the left you can see papaya trees infected with this virus, and on the right side you can see genetically engineered papaya trees that are resistant to this virus and remains healthy. This disease is caused by the virus papaya ring spot virus. It is abbreviated as PRSV. It is a pathogenic plant virus. It belongs to the family Potiviridae and genus Potivirus. It primarily infects papaya tree. It is a non-enveloped, rod-shaped particle that is 760 to 800 nanometers long and 12 nanometer in diameter. It is mainly transmitted by mechanical activities like pruning, and also by numerous aphid species such as Mysis persicae. This virus is not transmitted through seeds. No seed transmission has been detected. And there are two strains of papaya ring spot virus, PRSVP and PRSVW. Morphologically and serologically they are indistinguishable. They differ only in their host range. PRSVP infects papaya and cucurbits, whereas PRSVW does not infect papaya. It infects only cucurbits such as watermelon, cucumber, squash, etc. And it was originally known as watermelon mosaic virus 1. And I told you that this virus is mainly transmitted by aphids. And this virus is a non-persistent virus. It means that this virus do not enter beyond the mouthparts of the aphid, do not circulate or multiply within the body of the aphid. Such viruses are known as non-persistent viruses, and such non-persistent viruses are transmitted quickly and easily between plants. And many species of aphids can transmit this virus. Mainly peach aphid and melon aphid are involved in transmission of this virus, and spread is rapid, and all trees in an orchard will be infected within a few months. And coming to control measures, this disease is very difficult to control. Commonly used control methods include isolation of new orchards from older ones with infected trees. Second method is rogging. Rogging is the removal and destruction of all infected trees present in a field. Third method is cross protection. This method is mainly practiced in Hawaii. This is similar to immunization in humans or vaccination in humans. What we do is we first inoculate the papaya trees with mild strains of papaya ring spot virus, so the plant becomes immunized. So if a second time a severe strain of the virus comes, the plant remains resistant and will be protected from the catastrophic effects of infection. This is mainly practiced in Hawaii. And fourth method is to cultivate transgenic papaya trees. These transgenic papaya trees will express the virus code protein of papaya ring spot virus, and such genetically engineered papaya trees will be resistant to this virus. Thus we can prevent this disease. These are all the methods through which we can control this disease. That's it. So please watch this video. It will be helpful for you. Thank you.